Big changes were introduced to the immigration system express entry that will impact many international students and immigrants in Canada. This video is extremely important, so it's in your best interest to watch it entirely. Before I get to the PR changes, congratulations to citizens of the Philippines, Morocco, Panama, Antigua, St. Kitts and Nevis, St. Lucia, St. Vincent and Grenadines, Trinidad and Tobago, Argentina, Costa Rica, Uruguay, Seychelles, and Thailand. Now you can travel to Canada visa-free. You will only need to apply for an electronic travel authorization, though there are two buts. You can only do it if you have either held a Canadian visa in the last 10 years or currently hold a valid United States non-immigrant visa. Now, I will walk you through what happened to the permanent residency application process, how you can use these changes to your advantage, whether you're here or abroad, and last but not least, I want to point out the elephant in the room, the 2025 election, and how it may affect immigrants in Canada. One thing I recommend you do is subscribe to this channel, as there will be more changes coming this summer that you don't want to miss. My name is Max Medic. I founded Canada to help immigrants become part of this country. I work with lawyers and community leaders to make sure your new chapter is successful. Here's the easiest way to explain what happened. Some places in Canada are in desperate need of workers. But not any type of workers, rather certain occupations. The Canadian government, along with the Minister of Immigration, wanted to help these businesses, so they passed Bill C-19, which targeted many areas, immigration being one of them. Now the Minister of Immigration has the power to professionally discriminate. What do I mean by professionally discriminate? Picture 500,000 people. This is how many people the government is hoping to make permanent residents of Canada. It used to be that the federal system express entry would give you points on age, education, and work experience. With that, you could qualify for permanent residency. Let's imagine among these people, there are marketing managers, nurses, plumbers, software developers, and many others. Jobs are high-skilled and low-skilled. High-skilled were given priority. You had to have 1 year of work experience. What is going to happen now is similar to what happened in Australia. Now, there is a list of certain jobs that are given priority. Imagine the moon. If you're on the sunny side, you survive. If you're on the dark side, you freeze to death. Similarly, if you work in one of these areas, you will have higher chances of getting permanent residency. So, who are these lucky people? There are 6 categories. Number 1, French language proficiency. Number 2, healthcare occupations. Number 3, science, technology, engineering, and math occupations. Number 4, trade occupations. Number 5, transport occupations. Number 6, agriculture and agri-food occupations. In the healthcare occupations group, we have dentists, nurses, optometrists, pharmacists, vets, and other occupations. There are 35 occupations in total that you can see on the screen right now. STEM occupations include computer engineers, data scientists, software developers, web designers, and others. We have 24 professions in total. For trade occupations, there are fewer jobs. Carpenters, plumbers, electricians, and 7 more occupations. The transport group has 10 occupations as well. You're in luck if you're a truck driver, mechanic, or pilot. Finally, let's cover agriculture occupations. There are only 3 of them: contractors and supervisors, landscaping, grounds maintenance, and horticulture services, agriculture service contractors and farm supervisors, and butchers. Here's the best news for you. To qualify, you only need 6 months of Canadian or foreign work experience. This changes everything, as you will not need 1 year of experience anymore, and you will be able to use the work experience that you obtained at home or any other country abroad. But what if you're not among these lucky few? What do you do if you're not on the list? You can still apply for permanent residency under Canadian Experience class, but my concern is that the draws for other occupations might have very high scores, filtering out many immigrants. Therefore, I would first Google the CRS score calculator, see how many points I get, and if it's in the low 400s, I would either check what PNPs I can qualify under or learn French. And you can always book a meeting in the description below if you need to have a one-on-one strategy session. Here's something even more important. What not many people realize is that 2025 is very close, and 2025 is the year of the federal election, where Justin Trudeau will face Pierre Poilievre, the leader of the Conservative Party of Canada. Liberal Party of Canada might win again or lose the election, and we don't know for sure what trajectory the Conservative Party will choose. It might be to cut immigration or to continue the work of the previous government. Nobody really knows. I like to say it's better to be safe than sorry. Therefore, I highly recommend that you act now. And if you're deciding what field to go into, choose wisely, based on the needs of Canada and your skill set. If you're inside Canada with a post-grad work permit, assess your CRS score and open an express entry profile. And good news, I've just made a free step-by-step tutorial with my immigration lawyer on how to apply for PR and set up a profile that you don't want to miss out on. Check it out right here. Subscribe to the channel and I'll see you in the next video.